Hey ladies and gentlemen, it's me, Peppermint, back again for another My Transition. I have a lot to talk about, but before we get started, make sure you like and subscribe this video. Share it. The reason why I'm doing these videos, this series of videos, is to connect with all the people who have questions about people who are trans, whether you're trans yourself or whether you are just friends or family of someone who's trans, or whether you just found this video by accident. I'm hopeful that after you watch this video, you'll have a little bit more information about what it's like to be trans and what somebody who's trans goes through. So I've talked about other things in the past, but today's video, I specifically want to talk about something that's near and dear to my heart, which is near and dear to everybody's heart. It's love. We all need love. We all want love. And companionship is a really, really, really important thing, whether we admit it or not. In my opinion, this is how it goes. This is the simple math. I'm a trans woman. I identify as a trans woman. So I'm a woman. The people who are attracted to me and who I'm in turn attracted to are usually men. I'm a heterosexual woman. I mean, lesbians are attracted to me too. I mean, let's face it, everybody's attracted to me too, but I'm attracted to men. So the people who I usually partner with are men. I consider them to be heterosexual men. And they usually consider themselves to be, in conversation, heterosexual as well. Although there's a little bit of gray area here. The point is not to focus too much on labels. I don't want to focus too much on labels here. Some people say that trans people, an attraction to trans people makes you bisexual. Some people say it makes them attracted to a third sex or a third gender. Some people say it makes them pansexual. These are all valid descriptions if someone wants to self-identify that way. But for the purposes of this video, my point is there is shame attached to and thrown at, and shade thrown at people who are attracted to trans women specifically. I think that there's a lot of people who would normally be there to partner with us, to support us, to love us publicly, to be in our lives in more ways than one, who aren't because they're afraid of being judged, chastised, rejected in their own lives. And I think that's really important to know. If a celebrity in the news, if we find out that a celebrity is dating a trans woman, then I think our first instinct is to say, oh, he must be gay. Oh, what do they do in bed? Oh, he's this and he's the opposite of the man we thought he was. And the truth is, no, he's not. He's still a man and he still has his attractions. And so I think it's important, if you're concerned at all for the health and well-being of trans people, let's not gay shame men who are attracted to trans women. There's been a lot of videos about this. I know that more men are attracted to more people and more men are romantically attracted to trans women than you or I know. Being trans, it's so interesting because no matter what minority you belong to, for the most part, you have your counterpart. If you're an Asian person, there's Asian men, Asian women, there's Asian people that you can give you a sense of community, especially a romantic partner. And if you happen to be someone who's not of Asian descent, but you maybe have an Asian partner or spouse, whatever happens to your partner in terms of Asian people or things that are affecting the Asian community, those things affect you too. If you are a romantic partner of someone who's deaf, if your partner's deaf and there's something that's affecting everyone who's deaf, then you have a vested interest in how that affects your partner. Well, there's some things that affect trans women disproportionately. We are oftentimes victims of violence, deal with unemployment, drug addiction, and being rejected all around. And the people who are interested in us are afraid to protect us. And I think that's really important that we kind of lay off of that. So that's just my 2 cents. I think if you are a trans attracted person, please don't have any shame, explore it, and just know that the love that you give to someone else, anyone else, is going to be sent back to you in return, right? That's how life and love works. So that's how it works with trans people as well. So if you want love from trans people and you think that trans people are really worthy of love, then please hold our hand in public. Don't walk ahead of us when someone walks by. Don't try to say, oh, that's just someone I know. Let's be real and be honest and really hold up trans people to where we belong. That's my 2 cents on it. But let me know what you think in the comments below. Have you ever been in a relationship with a trans person? Would you date a trans person? And why or why wouldn't you? That's a good question to answer. Let me know in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe to this video. Ladies and gentlemen, that has been another edition of My Transition. Thanks so much, and I'll see you next time.
Hey, now these are some of the sponsors that have made me feel gorgeous all season. Check them out. And now here it is, Dollar in My Titty, the music video. Check it out in 3, 2, 1. Oh wait, you gotta click this button right here. Click this. Click the thumbnail. Click it. Go ahead, click it. I'll wait.